Hello everyone, this is Ken Hamilton with Old Guys New Tricks, or as we call it now, OGNT. First, I want to say a big thank you to the staff. I was so excited and so impressed that they got everything ready, all the content, they got the videos ready, they got all the platforms ready to launch Old Guy New Tricks. But we decided, due to the world situation and all the things that were going on, that maybe we ought to take a step back for just a moment. Here are my thoughts. I mean, there are so many people with so many great thoughts, so many things they've shared in this time of social unrest. We felt it was better to just, as I said, take a step back. But the generation that I'm speaking to, I just want to share this thought. Social unrest, I would actually say it's the brand of our generation. I mean, I remember as a young man, we stood up, maybe not all at the same time and maybe not all together, but our generation stood up against oppressive government. We stood up against unjust wars. We stood up against poor treatment of other citizens, be it women, be it minorities. We stood up and we thought we were making a good example. And maybe along the way, we let that example maybe die down a little bit. But we were the ones that wrote the best protest songs. Our generation inspired the world to change. We embrace change, we love change. But now I think it's a time when each one of us needs to revisit who we were. Who were we in the 60s? Who were we in the 70s? And how will that translate to who we are today, for each other, who we are today for our children, for our grandchildren, in this moment of social unrest, or what I would call new social awareness. While we're waiting for OGNT to launch, while we're waiting for Old Guy New Tricks to come up on the world stage, I want to just take a moment to remember this generation of who we were and who we still can be. As I said, I thought we made a great example to the world when we stood up back in the 60s and 70s, when people sacrificed their careers, their fortunes, and their lives for the thoughts they had. And the big thing they sacrificed is so we could all have our own individual thoughts, so we wouldn't have to walk lockstep with everyone else. And I believe that we're at that point again when we invite each other, each individual, to share and respect each other's thoughts on any and all concepts. And so here we are at Old Guy New Tricks, inviting you to do just that, to have your own thoughts, to hold them sacred, but also hold sacred the thoughts of everyone else, to show grace wherever it is, wherever it can be shown, and to support anyone in their endeavor for enlightenment, for lifting each other up. I look forward to the release of this great project and the growth as a community. Here we are at Old Guys New Tricks. Thanks again.